Warning, this will be a really screwed up and weird video about an even more screwed up and weird game. So if you can't handle mess up things, this is not a video for you. Got it?
Nope.
The deep web. That part of the internet that can't be found on a file or Google, and most people don't know what's really on there. I must admit that even I don't know for sure, and let's consider they are entering it every week. No, I don't see CP and I don't support it. CP is not cool, guys, even when there's no real rape on it. Yeah, cause today's kids are starting to make other kids even more and more earlier. Alright, I forgot about the review. Okay. Some days ago it came to my attention the existence of a game claimed to be from the deep web, known as Satam. And as the channel is pretty slow, I decided to work hard and made a complete dossier about this game that has been scaring many people out there. Just one more thing, I will not make a video of me playing this game on my Hell Project series, because this game is too scary even for me. And this type of gameplays of games like this are only good when there's face cam on it, and since I got no webcam, I sort of can't do it. Sorry guys. Anyways, let's start the actual review, so bring on the intro.
Which one?
The creepy one.
Alright.
Peggy 18.
Jamie is the owner of a YouTube channel called Obscure Horror Corner. Fancy. And roughly 2 weeks ago, started uploading a series of videos of him playing a game he claims to be from the deep web, and that is called Sad Satam. His channel is about gameplays of obscure and unknown horror games, pretty much a Hell Project but on a bigger scale. One day, one of his subscribers sends him a link to a game in the deep web for him to download and play. And of course, he did it. He downloaded the files, scanned them with some severe antiviruses to be sure that there wasn't a virus, a trojan or something of the kind, and then installed the game in his computer, and of course recorded. So far he released 5 parts of his gameplay, and boy that is creepy. Sad Satan's like a black and white labyrinth. Here and there there's some gore and weird black and white images flashing on the screen. They aren't jump scares though, but there's always a deep meaning of the one who is in the image, or it is only to shock the player with no actual meaning. Here and there there's also some phrases on the bottom of the game, which is always weird. Okay, now let's talk about the parts, the videos he released so far. The first one, he's walking in a labyrinth-like corridor for a good part of the video, with some reverse audio in the background, until it flashes in the screen a picture of a city in Czech Republic called Konopis. The name is in the screen.
Konopište.
Which was the last place where the Archduke Franz Ferdinand lived.
Alright, but who is this guy?
No one special, he was an extra Archduke. His assassination in the hands of the Serbians started World War I. The second image is of Jim Savile and Margaret Thatcher promoting NSPCC. The fun fact is that Jim Savile was actually accused of child abuse several times, mainly after his death in 2011. Now that's a whole new definition of congruity, isn't it? Now why these two images appears in the game is still a mystery. Two days later, Jamie uploaded his second video. That first shows an image of the president candidate shot after his assassination, and the image of the sabbatical goat, drawn by Eliphas Levi to represent Baphomet. It also got a weird audio in the background, but it's from the half of the video and forward that it really starts getting weird. I mean, there's a part where Jamie is in a maze-like place, and when he turns it back there's a kind of kid behind him. He even jumps back in fear. And now here and then this kid starts appearing in the game, and together with them there's some really loud screams. No, some really loud woman screams. It sounds like she's dying over there. Also, sometimes it appears a white screen with some letters and symbols on it, and no one knew what they actually were until I read the user managed to translate them, and boy, they are screwed up. And then 3 days later, he released the part 2 of his gameplay, where there's a big part of the monologue made by Charles Manson from the St. Kennedy prison to NBC in the 80s. The player is forced to hear a good part of it while some weird images pop in the screen. And then they focus on a phrase said by Mason that is,
"If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left."
In the end of the 3rd episode, the game goes to a static image with some weird ass music in the background and stuff.
living on you. Oh, if you're selfie.
I live where there's no TV, there's no radio, there's no clocks, there's no electric lights. The girls carry water. They don't wear makeup. They have their babies by themselves.
If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I start, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.
The fourth and fifth episodes will start out this video. Sorry guys, but the video is way too big already, and there's pretty much the same weird things. The name of the game, Sad Satan, comes from that Led Zeppelin song, Stairway to Heaven, played backwards. You know, people say there's this type of stuff in the song.
If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on.
Jamie said that he deleted the game because every time he played it, he was creating an strange notepad file on his desktop with some, as he said, gibberish messages. The famous site Kotaku, it is so famous that I never heard of it, manages to find the user who gave Jamie the link to download Sad Satan, but he couldn't give them that much information. He said that he found it in a deep web forum, in which users can post anything about anything anonymously. One fact, the guy who made Sad Satan signed the game with the initials ZK, and the user who gave Jamie the link also signed his post to Kotaku with ZK. Perhaps it was him who made the game? Nah. So if you want to play Sad Satan and if you got the balls to do it, I'll be leaving the dot on your link to download it in the deep web. If you played, come by and say how it was. But as a serious guy, I must say the truth. The game is fake. No. The game do exist, but the backstory about the deep web, link, ZK and all that is totally fake. The creator of Sad Satan is actually Jamie, and he created that backstory to create some humors and make the game known in the interwebs. And let's admit, he made it. Even the onion link for the game download don't exist. In fact, it simply can't exist. I don't know if these things I say about this game fakeness is true. It's what I saw in this 4chan post, and I must admit that it got some really convincing arguments. So, with this I end my dossier about said Satan. Sorry if I took a while to post it, but videos this big take a while to record, edit and upload. So what do you guys think of this game? Scary, weird, bad programming? Leave your opinions in the comments below, alright? And as always, don't forget it.
Marie,